Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Here's the first step. To properly peel the lemon, this is a fresh lemon off a homegrown lemon tree, you have to rock it back and forth. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
By doing so, you eliminate peeling off a piece of the white rind from the lemon. See that?
Mm-hmm.
Probably close it right now.
Genius.
Because it's going to be long. So I do it to the second one, obviously.
I can smell the citrus from here.
Oh, I know, it's pungent, isn't it?
It's delightful.
It's like, I was born to make an old-fashioned and I'll die doing it. Look at that. No white on that rind.
That's quality.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Secondly, we put enough sugar to cover the rind. Shit, this could be on YouTube, probably.
That's exactly where it's headed.
Okay. So we've covered the rind with sugar. Okay? The next thing we want to add is probably about half dozen drops of bitters. And depending on the connoisseur, it may like them a little sweeter or a little more tart. So that's all about the sugar amount and bitter amount.
Okay.
That's a happy medium that I've learned with people that like them. Secondly, it's always important to add the water first, okay? Because that helps dissolve the citrus, the sugar, and the bitters. But before you do it, you just add a little. It acts as like a bit of a lubrication.
So that's like
grinding.
that's like half of a shot glass into each.
Well, I'm just putting a little bit of water right now. Just, probably just enough to cover the sugar, the bitters, and the rind.
Okay.
Okay? So I can grind it up. This little baseball bat looking guy is called a muddler. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm grinding everything into the lemon peel, aka the rind. And I keep doing it till it creates kind of that look of almost like, well, pond scum, really. Okay, so I got that. The rind, the sugar, and the bitters are all mixed together. And again, that little bit of water is only used for a sense of lubrication to help grind it all together and help pre-dissolve it, so to speak. So the first thing you want to do is add the water. Never, 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 never add the whiskey first. So by doing this, adding the water first, it helps dissolve it. Now the proper old fashioned has 1 part water, 1 part bourbon, okay? And whatever bourbon you like, just use. So instead of 1 part being 1 jigger bourbon and 1 part 1 jigger water, I like to do 2. Because that way, if there's someone that doesn't like to have a second drink, you've already served them 2. Kind of sneaky on my part, huh? So here we go. Okay, 2 parts water, 1 part bourbon. Now we're at 2 and 2. Or 1 and 1, sorry.
Chuck Woolery might say 2 and 2.
Yeah, he was a bomb, wasn't he? I loved his gelled hair.
You know he had old fashions all the time.
And if he didn't, he wanted them. Okay, so here we go. We mix it up one more time. Probably don't want to film me going to the fridge to get the ice.
Negative.
Because that's probably about a 15-second delay, but let me go get some. Be right back.
Okay, I'll do some interesting commentary. This is my friend Nick Denicky from the California Denickys. And they do not mess around when it comes to cocktails. Usually Nick regales me and everybody else with, we like vodka tonics, we like Bloody Marys, it's really good, with a lot of horseradish, very spicy. But whenever the holidays come around, I'm always itching for an old fashioned. So I turn to my old friend Nick. and that's when the magic happens.
Okay, we're back. And this is an old family drink, by the way. So I credit this to my grandfather,
What was his name?
Dr. Ernest Denicky. And my dad, Larry, and his twin brother, Chess, had a lot of input on how to make this drink. And that's pretty much how you have it. And so all I have to say is, if you want to do it, cheers. And from my family to yours, may you have a wonderful evening and enjoy this great drink.
Let's drink to that.
All right, cheers. Thanks.